it's Rebecca with Blinds.com. Happy Wednesday! I'm here with Colby, who's one of our most seasoned reps.
Hello.
And today we're going to talk to you about the differences and similarities between faux wood and wood blinds. So first I want to talk about the different areas of the house and which material is going to go best in which room.
Okay, so real wood is ideal for bedrooms and living rooms and other areas that aren't exposed to as much moisture, whereas faux wood blinds, they really work well in areas with high humidity, such as kitchens and bathrooms.
Okay, that's interesting information. So why do faux wood blinds work better in high humid areas?
Okay, great question. Faux wood blinds are made out of a composite PVC wood core, and some are just made entirely out of PVC. And the PVC coating is more or less waterproof, which allows the blinds to withstand, light splashing and high humidity.
Okay, so since faux wood blinds are more or less waterproof, could I fully submerge them in water?
No, we never recommend fully submerging them in water.
No, we don't.
No.
So are faux wood blinds lighter than wood blinds since they're made of partially PVC?
Well, that's actually a common misconception, Rebecca.
Okay.
And because they are made out of PVC, they are going to be heavier than real wood blinds, which is why we typically recommend real wood blinds for larger windows.
Okay, so what if I have a customer though who just has their heart set on faux wood blinds, but they've also got a really big picture window? What would you suggest they do then?
Well, in that case, if the customer is only interested in a faux wood blind, I suggest splitting up the space into 2 blinds connected into one headrail, so that way it'll be lighter in weight and just overall easier to operate.
Okay, so if they didn't want to go with the 2 blinds connected to one headrail, could they just split that space up into multiple blinds and install them there? Okay, and if they wanted to do that, would they need to have any special mounting hardware or take different measurements into accommodation for that?
Well, in this instance, I would highly recommend giving our talented design team a call at 1-800-505-1905 to further assist in the ordering process. But with multiple blinds in one space like that, the goal is to have as minimal as a gap as possible,
right,
while still allowing the blind to operate properly beside each other.
That's really, really good information. So with a faux wood blind, is there a way to have the wood grain texture so that they kind of look like the real thing?
Sure, absolutely. When you're on the product page for a faux wood blind, you'll see all the list of colors, okay? And when you see a color that's just white and nothing else, that's just going to be smooth and flat with no wood texture at all. The word that you're going to be looking for is embossed or sandblasted.
Right.
And what that word means is it'll just provide you with the beautiful wood texture that you would want for all your slabs.
And just to add to that, you guys, we offer free samples on our website. You can choose up to 10, and we highly recommend that you pick several different colors and textures to ensure the perfect look for your space. So moving on, we've discussed the differences between wood and faux wood blinds. What are the similarities?
Well, they offer a lot of the same options as far as cloth tapes, control options, multiple blinds on one headrail, for instance, and both offer valances, which is the decorative cover to conceal the headrail and also the mounting hardware. And real wood and faux wood blinds also mount more or less the same. Of course, all of your products are covered with our 3-year warranty, okay? And just remember that no matter what product you choose, it will turn out really, really nicely.
That's so true, Colby. So just to illustrate the similarities between real wood and faux wood, we actually have some here. So Colby, if you don't mind holding that.
Sure.
This is one of our real wood blinds, and here's one of our faux wood blinds with cloth tapes. So you can't even hardly tell the difference, I'm sure, from where you are at home. This one's going to be a little bit heavier than that because it's a wood blind. But, and of course, our faux wood here has cloth tapes. These are those decorative pieces you can put over the ladder strings, but you really can't tell the difference at all.
Not at all.
Which I think is pretty cool. So thank you so much for your help, Colby.
Absolutely,
it's been really
Rebecca.
informative. It's been nice to have you here. And as always, you guys, if you have any questions, please just comment below. I'd love to answer them. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.